What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I am so excited, guys, because we finally got something announced after so long. I woke up to a very pleasant surprise today, which was a tweet right from the official Pokemon account saying to tune in for a Pokemon Presents, which is going to be happening next week on Wednesday, August 18th. So if we take a look at the tweet right here, it just says, "Attention trainers, tune in on our YouTube channel on Wednesday, August 18, 2021 at 6 o'clock a.m. PDT for a Pokemon Presents video presentation featuring Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon Shining Pearl, and Pokemon Legends Arceus." And so guys, I'm just so happy right now because you guys know how it has been in terms of Pokemon news and Pokemon hype right now. There really just hasn't been anything for basically like half a year now. Can you just believe that? Like, they showed these games to us way back in February of this year, and we just have not gotten any new trailers or updates or any piece of new information at all, except for like a slight little improvement that we got to see inside of the Nintendo Switch OLED model trailer, where we got to see that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl actually looked better, but even that wasn't anything for like a specific Pokemon announcement. So I'm just so happy that we're finally going to be getting something after so long. And the fact that they felt like they needed to announce this Pokemon Presents 5 days before it actually happens tells me that there's probably going to be some good stuff in there, and they really want to make sure that people are aware about it. Even the Pokemon Presents that revealed these games for the first time back on like Pokemon Day, that one was announced just the day before. On the 25th, they were like, yeah, tune in tomorrow, we're going to have a Pokemon Presents. They're announcing this 5 days before, guys, so I'm really assuming that they have some pretty exciting stuff here that they want to show for us, and they really want to make sure people know in advance to mark their calendars and know to show up for this presentation. And so it's just been so long since we've actually heard anything about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Pokemon Legends Arceus. I know for so many people, they probably felt like the hype has just kind of went down because you don't really see everybody talking about these games a lot anymore because there just really isn't anything super exciting or big to talk about. So I'm really hoping that this kind of just re-enlights the fire again with the hype for a lot of these games, and people are really starting to talk more about them and be excited. That's really what I'm looking forward to, and it just kind of made a lot of sense to expect something this month, because if you guys didn't know, the pre-orders for these games actually officially will start in Japan at the end of this month. So because of that, I mean, it makes a ton of sense for them to show some exciting information, get people excited about these games, and that way in Japan, I'm sure even in Japan, people have forgotten about these games. So after seeing some new information, people will be like, yo, these games do look pretty exciting, I really do want to get them, I'm actually going to go and pre-order them. And so a couple days ago, there was kind of an interesting tweet from Mr. Masouda where he basically had a picture of himself and he was saying, "I'm at the Pokemon Company," and he tweeted this in English, which was kind of weird too because all of his tweets are usually just in Japanese. So the fact that he really wanted people to know he was at the Pokemon Company was kind of interesting, and a lot of people were thinking that maybe this could mean that he's going to meet up with some other people there and they're actually going to record like a Pokemon Presents or something. So the fact that this was a couple days ago and now we're getting a Pokemon Presents, maybe this could have very well been the case. Now, in terms of other information about this Pokemon Presents, we actually know now that this Pokemon Presents is going to be 28 minutes long, so that's a very long Pokemon presentation, full of a lot of beefy announcements, I'm pretty sure, so that makes me very, very excited because 28 minutes is basically like a half an hour of just Pokemon information, so that makes me super excited for what they could show. But the other important thing to keep in mind is that this is going to be a Pokemon Presents, meaning that there could still be some other information about games that aren't Pokemon BDSP and Pokemon Legends Arceus. They could have some mobile games or something like that in there. It wouldn't surprise me if Pokemon Sleep or something like that makes a random appearance in this and they talk about that for a couple minutes. I would really love for this entire Pokemon presentation to be exclusively focused on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Pokemon Legends for the entire 28 minutes, but I feel like there is a possibility that there could just be some other stuff that gets announced in there also. Now, in terms of predictions and what we could expect to see inside of this Pokemon Presents, I'm actually planning on making like a more dedicated predictions video going really into each detail about each game and what we could expect to see. So look forward to that video probably coming out on like Sunday or Monday, kind of a couple days before the Pokemon Presents. But in this video, I'll just give you guys kind of like a rough view of what I think could be shown in the presentation. Now, really the first important thing to ask about this Pokemon Presents is what exactly is the game that they're going to be focusing more on with this Pokemon Presents. We know that it's going to be 28 minutes long, but I don't think that that means they're going to split it exactly in half with like 14 minutes about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and 14 minutes about Pokemon Legends Arceus. I definitely do think that there's probably going to be one game that gets a little bit more of a focus, and to be honest, you can kind of think about it in both ways. There's valid points for which game could have more focus for both of them. Like, of course, the first one is Pokemon Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And of course the reasoning that you could give for this game is, I mean, obviously this game is closer to coming out, so they definitely need to kind of talk more about this game because it is going to be coming out in less than like 100 days now from the time that I'm making this video. I think we're like about 98 days away now from this game coming out, so it's going to be in our hands very soon, so it might make a lot more sense to kind of talk about this game and get people excited and show some of the more new features and things that they've added to the game to get more people excited for it. So that would seem like something that they could probably do, but then at the same time it would also make a lot of sense to talk more about Pokemon Legends Arceus, because Pokemon Legends is going to be a type of Pokemon game that we've really never played before. It looks like it's going to be a full-on open world type of Pokemon game, and it definitely looks much more different than the traditional Pokemon main series games that we've had for so long. So because of that, they could really talk more about that and kind of set the scene for what this game is really going to be like and how the gameplay is going to work and what we're really going to be doing. So for both of these games, they both do have valid reasons for which game could get more of a focus. And so like I mentioned, I'll have a more dedicated predictions video coming out in a couple days about going into each game and what we could exactly expect to see in terms of the announcements and reveals inside of this Pokemon Presents. But at the moment, in terms of just some very basic expectations for what we could expect to see, for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, one of the things that I'm really hoping that they kind of talk more about and maybe kind of even show like a really good view of is kind of how the graphics and kind of the overall look of this game has changed. And I'm really hoping that that is the case and they've kind of just seen the feedback from when these games were first revealed back in February, and even the new footage that we got to see in the Switch OLED trailer, the battles definitely looked a lot better than what we saw back in February. They definitely looked less like a mobile game and less plasticky, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing if they made some changes like that with the overworld as well, and making like the animations and the chibis look a little bit better. And then with Pokemon Legends Arceus, to be honest with you guys, I thought that the graphics actually looked pretty good when they first revealed the game back in February. Really the only thing that I didn't like that much about the game was kind of the FPS drops that they had, because we could definitely see that the frame rate was dropping a little bit and it was kind of stuttering when they showed some of the animations. So if we can just see like a stable frame rate and the game running pretty fluidly and smoothly inside of the next Pokemon Presents, I'm actually going to be very excited. But yeah, there you go guys, those are my general expectations for what we could expect to see inside of this next Pokemon Presents, which is going to be happening next week. I'm just so happy that we're finally going to be getting some Pokemon news after so long. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to click that like button and also comment down below and let me know how you guys feel about this. What do you guys expect to see inside of this Pokemon Presents? What are you guys really looking forward to? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on the bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.